Alright, so hello one and all, welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's video. So, if I sound a little weird, that's because I just woke up and I talk a little bit weird when I wake up because I'm not thinking properly. So, anyways, I know I'm a couple days late on this video, but it's okay, it's here now. So, we see, this is the FNaFworld.com, it has baby's eyes, nothing new here. But let's go to ScottGames.com just for the little news first, and then we'll get to the bigger news. So we see here it is a Freddy from, I think, FNaF 2, and it's the giving cake minigame, I think, where there's like 6 children and you have to feed them, you get slower, and purple guy kills a kid outside. I think that's that minigame. I'm not too sure though. But there's a rainbow very similar to the one rainbow from FNaF World. So I'm not too sure if that has anything connected. And I always thought that it was weird, because this seems to be a FNaF World-esque type teaser, but it's on ScottGames.com. But this is an actual FNaF game teaser, but it's on FNaFworld.com. I was always kind of thinking why. And now he's doing more FNaF World teasers. It's odd. The image saves as image 01, and there's nothing to brighten up about it, so it's kind of a complete mystery. Anyways, let's go over to this. We see here, let's zoom in just a little bit. This is at the back of a new Five Nights at Freddy's book that it will be releasing soon, I think. I don't think that it's actually out yet, but it's like a guidebook, I think. But we see here a baby from possibly a new novel or concept art of the FNaF 6 baby. This thing looks a lot more creepy and realistic than any other kind of animatronic that we've seen so far. The biggest notable features are the hair, which is more real than anything, and the claw. Which I don't really know about that. It looks like it has teeth, but yeah. Another thing that I've noticed, which is interesting, is that she has little pin needles in her, which I think she had that originally. I feel like she did, but it just reminds me of like the nerve stuff. Like to don't they do that to like fix nerve damage to heal it? So what if baby is kind of doing that? She's trying to become more human-like. It's odd. So there is a little bit of proof that this could be for a game. So Scott could have been lying in that huge message that he made. If you don't know about the message, it was made about a month or two ago, and he pretty much said that he wants to stop making Five Nights at Freddy's games. He wants to spend more time with his family. But then in the same message he said, I'm going to continue making games, and maybe let's go for a tycoon game. So his message didn't really make sense in a way. So maybe he just took a break, and that was it. So there's some proof that baby will actually be in a game form. Because we see here, this is for like the 3rd year anniversary. Scott released a few images, and I'll be going over 2 of them. But we see in the corner here, in the bottom left corner, we see baby's hair, and you can even see a comparison. There's the normal one, up here, which is more smooth and lined, but then this one is more realistic, like hair, very similar to this. Oh, also I forgot to note, there's a little tiara thing, or it could be like a little wind-up key in Freaks. I'm kind of tired. I didn't even go through the whole thing. Freaks, so that could be hinting at a new animatronic, but it looks like that she's in like an alleyway. I'm not too sure if that means that we'll be moving from location to location, similar to, I think, the Wario FNaF fan game did that, the second one. I think that when you were in a house, you went from room to room. It'd be cool if we did that from place to place, like a park. It wouldn't make any sense, but I don't know. I wonder if that is hinting at an outdoor game, kind of. Anyways, you can see here that this is the realistic hair and this is the fake hair, and he's in a 3D model thing, so you know, I don't know why he's making a 3D model of a book character. So, unless they're going to the game world. But speaking of like more little tiny hint stuff, we see this image of Springtrap. I'm not too sure if this means anything, but I don't know. I think that Scott is again teasing something here. So we see here his hand. It's, well, no, more this hand actually. It's very smooth, rounded out. What we see here in this image, it's the same right hand. Everything is all sharp. It's like claws. So it seems like Springtrap is kind of armoring up in a way and ready to fight. I forget the name that he said at the end of FNaF's location. And Baby is rebuilding herself. So most likely the three animatronics in the 6th game will be Springtrap, Baby, and Ennard. Well, technically be more animatronics, but it seems like that. I don't know, that could just be me, but that looks to be differently made. Unless that is just the endoskeleton. I'm not too sure. I could be looking too much into that. But anyways, what do you think of this video? That's kind of it. What do you think of the image, not the video? And I'm done here. I'm tired. I need to edit this video, and then I'll be, yeah, goodbye.